Hey there, fellow Clashers, it is your host Galadon. Thank you for checking out yet another episode of Clash of Clans Attacks, where today we are talking about the Sprinting King. Yes, it is a technique I have been employing lately, and we're going to talk about whether it is actually an effective strategy or if it just looks cool. But I will tell you this, in the last raid of this video, it does work out perfectly as planned. So let's get right into the replays. We are talking about 4 Lava Hound attacks, the Lava Hounds moving in first, followed by the balloons and minions. Pretty standard spell arrangement as well. It's the end of this attack that we're going to be breaking down, more specifically looking at. So we watch those balloons moving in towards the Town Hall. The last rage spell, the last freeze spell, just about ready to go down. There they go. We are closing into that Town Hall, and oftentimes in these Lava Hound attacks, that Town Hall will get damaged or completely taken out. But a lot of the time, just like you see here, it does not quite get taken out, just not quite enough firepower in the center, a couple defenses left up, and it's going to be up to the heroes to try to take that second star for the Town Hall. Now in this attack, I think I misplaced my last freeze spell. It should have gone on that far Inferno, but it is too late now. We've got the wall breakers down. We're worrying about some clan castle troops, some skeletons here as well. So we drop the last of the ground troops. We put the king and the queen down in together, and oftentimes it's necessary to drop both because we want to get rid of those troops and head our way in. Now of course, here we go. The queen is faster than the king, so she is going to pass him, and this is where we turbocharge the king. We send him sprinting past the queen. She turns to the Town Hall, and he moves forward to clear those other buildings. And the idea being there that if we can take buildings out in front of her, rather than her continuing in a circle, she turns towards the Town Hall, takes it out just like you see there. So moving on to our second replay of the day, we've kind of got a southern teaser style base turned on its side. We start from the top of the screen, clan castle balloons first, there come the hounds, then the balloons, the minions, trying to show Jesus-like patience with the rage spells, finally dropping them down and accelerating as many balloons as we possibly can towards the center of the village. Good freeze spell, freezing the near Inferno. Lots of dangerous skeleton traps, skeletons coming out, waiting. There is the last rage spell, a little bit of an overlap. Last freeze this time on the far Inferno. So it's going as planned. The balloons are going to take out the near Inferno. We've got damage to the Town Hall, but not quite going down. Big group of minions, but they are dealing with an expo and the skeletons as well. And now finally, when they do move in, they're distracted by the defending queen. They are taken out, and there is the Town Hall once again still standing. So at the top of your screen, wall breakers doing their job, in fact breaking both of those walls down for the heroes to move in. Now I'm just waiting for those last balloons to go, and now we drop the king and the queen. Again, the queen moving more quickly than the king towards the center. So we accelerate the king past the queen. He moves ahead, and now she does get distracted by the king, but by the time the defending king is down, you see the king has cleared all those other structures around the Town Hall. She pretty much is just headed straight for the Town Hall at that point. Goes there, takes it out, and that is the second star. Now some may argue, Galadon, why not just drop the king much earlier than the queen? Let him go in and lead the way. But I think that the king and the queen really work well together. She does just so much more damage per second than he does. He can tank, she can move in, take out surrounding defenses and defending troops that are still up. And so I think it's important to have them in together, but I really think that acceleration from his Iron Fist definitely makes a difference. And we're going to see that again in this, the final attack of the day. We've got balloons moving in, we've got the Mickey Mouse shape to the 3 rage spells, the last freeze spell getting ready to go down on the far Inferno once again, freezing the expo and the defending queen this time. Really like where that freeze spell landed. Balloons moving in, minions and lava pups in behind. There is some damage to the Town Hall, but once again, we are not quite going to manage to get the Town Hall down. There is still an air defense up on the top left side of the screen that's going to help finish off those last minions, as well as that expo right next to the Town Hall. So we're very patiently going to wait for the balloons, the minions, the lava pups to get as many structures as they can. They finally get a couple of more, and now this is obviously not for percentage, but more for just clearing surrounding structures. And now at the top of the screen, I've dropped my last Barbarians, letting them work on the wall together. You can see they're not in complete agreement about which wall to go for, but the third Barbarian makes the decision. He works on the near wall, so it's starting to go down a little more quickly. I will eventually drop in my archers and let them join in the wall breaking fun. There we go. So the archers join in. They're going for the close wall as well. So that wall is finally going to go down. And since we had an extra layer of walls, I decided to let them go for this first wall. I'm going to use the wall breakers for the next level of walls, and that should get those heroes almost a straight shot to the Town Hall. Here we go. Next walls go down, and here comes the king and the queen together once again. And now is where we will see that sprinting king make a significant difference in this attack. You see how far ahead the queen is, but here it comes as we go to the super slow-mo. The king accelerating past the queen. They're both working on that elixir storage. And once the storage goes down, watch very closely, the queen will target the mortar. Now she is after the mortar while the rest of the units move on to the air defense. And here is the key. Right as the mortar goes down, she turns and advances towards the air defense, but the air defense goes down. She changes her pathing, turns to her left, fires on the town hall, and the result there is the town hall goes down where it might not have had those other structures in front of her not been cleared. She would have continued forward and the town hall would not have fallen. Now, of course, in this example, I do realize there were no ground troops to worry about except for those skeleton traps that popped at the last second, but it still looks cool, you gotta admit. So let me know what you guys think. Check out my other videos, like, comment, subscribe, favorite. Let me know what you guys want to see in a future video, and I will see you tomorrow with more full attacks. Galadon. The rest is J9RCMTY9CRL6R. I wonder if any of your viewers are smart enough to figure this one out.